Hello, my name is Justin Stephan and I am 10 years old. I want to speak up to ask that you vote against Senate Bill 649. Right now I will tell you the story of how wireless radiation affects my life. We started to get familiar with the dangers of wireless radiation when I started taking French lessons at Mitchell Park Library. On the second floor where I took my lessons, there are 7 wireless routers on the ceiling and many people using wireless laptops. It was there that I felt like a volcano was erupting in my heart. My mom took me to the doctor and he did several tests on my heart. He said that everything was normal on my test, so he could not explain why I have my chest pain, but this happens every time I go to Mitchell Park Library and even sometimes at school where we have wireless routers in the classrooms. We need to stop SB 649 or more kids just like me will get affected. Thank you for listening.
You're very welcome. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Dr. Ann Lee. I'm here to speak in opposition to SB 649. I attended medical school at the University of Texas Health Science Center in San Antonio and completed residency at Loma Linda University Medical Center in Southern California.
Would you mind speaking up just a little bit so that everyone can hear?
Sure.
Thank you.
Where I did my research and published papers in traumatic brain injury. Afterward, I accepted an academic position with Stanford Medical Center and was attending of the Polytrauma Traumatic Brain Injury Unit at VA Palo Alto Healthcare System, where I continued my research in traumatic brain injury. My recent focus has expanded to include treatment of neuromuscular pain and chronic inflammatory syndromes. As a medical doctor, I have read peer-reviewed papers and other studies from within the over 20,000 well-established scientific studies on the bioeffects of radiofrequency microwave radiation, and do testify that microwave radiation, such as that from the wireless facilities to be deployed by SB 649, have been shown to cause neurological damage, cardiac dysfunction, reproductive harm, immune compromise, and cancer. Our body's function is dependent on the cellular electrical stability of its organs, and this bill would maximize California residents' exposure to high-intensity electromagnetic wavelengths that are foreign to the body. Therapeutic radiation, such as pulse-modulated electromagnetic frequencies used for medical purposes, are dose and time limited for a reason, because prolonged exposure will cause more harm than good. Exposure to microwave radiation without cessation, while lacking consent, and contrary to the will of the people, will harm everyone in violation of the protection of safety guaranteed by the California Constitution. To vote for this bill would be making a grave mistake.
Thank you for your testimony. Thank you.
Thank you.
Next.
I believe we have a couple of